Hey gang, this is Stormy, and welcome to the newest Super Hostile map, Super Hostile Delania by Vechs. This is almost an open world kind of map. It's not the standard linear branching type with intersections. I'll explain more as we go. This is modded also. It's his first modded map. He made his own mod pack to go with it. The link for joining his Discord is here. Whoops. Don't do that. You are the Victory Monument. This is a book. We will take a look at this in a second. I've been having problems with weird lag spikes like that. I don't know what the hell is going on. My computer doesn't do that. And then all this is some info stuff, so we're going to enter the world and see what happens. We have washed up on the shores of Dalania. We have made the advancement Book of Monsters. We have some books. I'm letting the world load. Let me check my options. Well, first of all, I don't know. Ugh. Okay, I did change it. The map launches on peaceful mode, which really screwed me up. Let's check my video settings here. And check my... Let's turn that render distance down. That would probably help. I have like a 4.2 gigahertz computer, so I do not know what's causing this. Back. Thank you. Okay, cool. We're thirsty. We have mods. Here's some books about the mods. Here's a bestiary book. Books about things. I don't know. I have played this map to just a little bit. I think I got the first wool, technically. Well, it is kind of wool. Let's take a look at this book. You are the Victory Monument, and I will explain more. Long ago, when the world was new, places of power known as wool, it reminds me of Stargate, formed all over the land. Early peoples could sense these places and built shrines, known as fleecy boxes, to mark them. Adventure seekers would visit these shrines not knowing the true power of wool. People of the world learned many things, but it was only recently that the ability to focus upon the wool and gain its power was realized. Now you are one of the adventurers seeking this power to make you strong and grant you mastery over the world. Hi guys, Vechs here, and welcome to the world of Super Hostile. You play the role of an adventurer starting their campaign in the continent of Dalania. You can play this map in vanilla Minecraft, but it was designed to be played with the Super Hostile mod pack. The goal of the map is to find 16 places of power. In older maps, you brought wool to a victory monument, but now you are the victory monument. Remember to treat yourself as such. You matter. Aww. Class hats. This map features 5 classes to choose from. To pick a class, hold a wooden weapon or tool in your offhand slot at dawn or dusk. I did say that right? The more wool you get, the more powerful class hat you can get. And then here's how you get the different things. Kind of in my experience, Paladin is a solid choice. You are the Victory Monument. Use at least easy, never peaceful. You may leave the map boundaries and go into generated terrain. Survive in any way you can think of, but don't exploit command blocks. Currency. G is gold nugget, G is gold ingot, GG is gold block. This is what was on Super Hustle Online as well. It's kind of, standard currency. Traders are very shy and make extensive use of vending machines. Did you know in the folder for the world file of this map is a folder called bonus material? There's a really cool map of Delania that I worked hard on. Also a spoiler map if you are stuck. The map is awesome, guys. I can't really open it here without doing fancy stuff with OBS. I don't know how to do. But just trust me, the map is cool. If I can figure out how to show it, I will. Tutorial area. When starting this map, you'll be taken to a tutorial area. That's here. Get your bearings there before you continue. Figure out how to get a class hat. Get used to that hat. And if using the Super Hostile mod pack, learn about that too. Good luck. That thing about you being the Victory Monument, I'm serious. Yes, in real life. Treat yourself like someone you are responsible for helping. Thank you, Vechs. And that is solid advice. So, we are here. We have some money. We have some wooden tools. I'm hoping... Oh, we didn't click the button. Sorry, I've tried to record this twice, and I've run into technical difficulties both times. If you guys see this, that means this went fine. Clearly the mods are functioning because my water's going down. Hi there. Scattered all over Delania are these bookshelves attached to command blocks. This is a tell raw command that whispers text directly to you. These blocks are learned through used throughout the map to reveal narrative information without clogging your inventory up with books. So we want to look for these bookshelves with the clickies. You find a worn note stuck next to the door. If you're reading this, then you are one in a long line of people to wash up on the shore here. You're on an island off the southern coast of Delania. I'm a retired adventurer. I guess you can just call me Old Man. Every year I try to swing by and maintain this place. I don't know enough about ocean currents to tell you why people arrive here, but they do. Use what you need from this old fort, but try not to trash the place too much or hog every stack of supplies. So yeah, we can use this place. We can take our time and get settled. And this is Old Man's Fort. Now, to get a class hat, and I'm hoping this works because I couldn't get this to work. You stand here at the meditation spot and you click a button. Oh, hallelujah, it worked. I don't know why. I downloaded the map and it was a buggy copy somehow, and it wasn't the map's fault. I lost connection partway through, and anyway. Happily, it seems to be working now, and I don't have to try to record this again. Alright, so, some things to explain. It's nighttime, we don't want to go out of the fort, so I'll just wander around and explain stuff as we go. First of all, full disclosure, I did not help beta test this map. I did not help with this map in any way. I can't drink from it. Damn it. So, yeah. Simply because let's see. So I put that in there. He who drink dirty water, squat in bush. We have to purify our water. Anyway, yeah, I was distracted by life. So, I didn't help beta test this. So it is blind to me. I don't know much of what's going on, really, at all. Pretty much, basically. Let's see. A note reads, if you're of a traditional mindset, you'll have to stick with leather armor here. If you're living life to the fullest, you can probably rig up some wood or rock armor and leave leather for making other stuff. Hey, at least those of a traditional mindset use less energy and seem to not have to deal with hydration, right? Or freezing or overheating to death, so that's something. I'm guessing that means that leather armor will help with our hydration. Note reads, those living on the edge of adventure know when to improvise. Why make meat out of a raw chicken when you could pluck it clean for feathers? Or press thin plates of wood into paper? Well, if you think outside the vanilla box, you totally can. He's clearly telling us to do something. I just don't know what. We will figure it out eventually. Let's see. Upstairs here, there's some chests. The Legend of Maxie's Spawn. Little fighter, little priest, stay inside when the moon doth feast, eating up the sky so whole, pray the earth is riddled with holes, for if it's not, ye beware, Maxie's spawn fills the air, spreading monsters, spreading fear, crushing hopes and dreams held dear. It's basically his way, I think, of talking about honeypots, going outside at night, and that you'll get max spawn if you decide to light up honey's pots or whatever. Now, he does have a server set up for this map. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. There's a lot of talking. He does have a server set up for this map. And you can find out more through his Discord link. I'll read that in a second. You can find out more through his Discord link. You can play on this map with other people. So far, it just launched a couple days ago. People are having a great time. The dungeons reset every so often. Kind of like how Super Hostile Online worked. Thank you, Rain. Also, it rained a lot. Thank you. And also I am a moderator-governor of Genton. We will visit Genton. It is a town in our adventure, but I don't know where we're going first. So, to that end, a nice segue if I say so myself, a note reads, I hired a mage to make some one-way teleporters, even after the grants cheapers. From several adventuring guilds, they were very expensive. Sorry, kid, but I have to charge for them. It's for the best. You probably shouldn't be running off into the world too quickly. Also, this might be your first time seeing the standard pattern vending machine. They take exact change and will eat your money if you have less than the required amount. Caveat emptor, as they say. Same as on SHO. Don't click that button if you don't have the right amount of money. At least you have to have at least enough. So yeah, and then here's another thing for the Discord. Each one of these has some information But we're not going to teleport yet. We have things to do around here. So, I want to be kind of methodical because, well, this is different. It's a modded, kind of open world Vechs map. So it deserves to be treated with the utmost in caution. Now, if you're playing modded, make an atlas in a backpack. Master using these 2 items before you leave. If you're vanilla, creepers have a tiny chance to drop a shulker box. I think that's awesome. There's maps. Now this... Oh, wait. We can do that and make an atlas. The way this works... it updates eventually. There we go. And if it's on your hotbar, it stays in the top corner. You can click to open it. If you take it off your hotbar, it's not in your top corner. Pretty nifty. Pretty cool stuff, as PSJ would say. That is a hell of a storm outside. Hey, Stormy! So, let's go. Oh, right, and there were ingredients for a backpack as well. So I guess we'll take... well, I already have some leather. I'm going to use it to make armor. Let's see. Yeah, whatever. I was like, do I want to try to keep it in the same whatever? No, I think I can figure it out. Let's use a crafting bench here. And scratch my nose real quick. And then it was like that, and then like that, and then like that? Or was this... Well, you know. So let's see. Press B to open while equipped. Sneak and break to equip. Sneak and right click ground with empty hand to unequip. So let's see. If I put it down, I can open it. I can put stuff in it. And then if I... Let's see. And then if I break it, can I have you? How do I... No, I want to get you. Now, I think it's on my back. C B? Yeah, okay. So we have a backpack. We can put stuff in it. It's astonishing how it works. And astounding and all that. We need to make armor. Because temperature is a thing. Not quite the same as it was in isolation. But, it is a thing. We're also going to want to have... That slowed me down slightly. But not too bad. Weight. To indicate the weight of the armor, which does make sense. So let's see. We should make a bow, right? Yeah, let's make a bow. I'm a little bit unsure of, like, exactly how to start this. Honestly, I mean, you know, I'm sure I'll figure it out, but for the time being. So that is not the chest. That is the chest. There we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our time here, because there's no sense. There was bread in there. There's no sense in rushing. We will die horribly if we try to go too far, too fast, especially early in the game, early in the map. We're very smushy. But I think what we're going to do... Oh, hey, I did something. I got my, paladin perk is what happened there. Oh, I had my pig in my offhand, actually. That's what happened there. Happily, I had the right thing in the offhand, or I would have switched classes. So we should go find some stone. We don't need the hoe. We don't need a hoe. We might want a shovel. We don't really need to chop down trees. Clearly, that's not going to be an issue. Let's go ahead and make some torches. Pardon me, Mr. Furnace. You don't mind if I take some of your coal, do you? Thank you. Ever so much. It's kind of weird how that happened, but okay. Let's see. Let's take 2 stacks of torches. We have some bread. We have our atlas. We have some armor. We're gonna go and check things out a little bit. That way is the coast where we came in. Let me check auto jump real quick. Oh, it is off. Okay, I guess it was just the slabs. It felt weird. Alright, happily, my lag issues seem to be solved. Here's a crap ton of pigs. Hi, guys. Okay, maybe it's not that many. It's just that you all have your heads up each other's behinds. So it looks like a lot. So this is Old Man's Fort. There's the teleporters up there. Dormitories are up there. It's going to be base for at least probably a couple episodes, I'd say. Now, running and sprint jumping heats you up. It makes you hot. And when I was testing this map, getting hot was one of the biggest problems I dealt with until I finally asked Vechs, how do I stop overheating? He said, stop running and jumping. I was like, oh, right. So, we're just not going to run. We're just going to take a leisurely stroll until we have, I would assume there's going to be armor or something eventually. Hello, chameleons. Now, I don't know what all mods are in the mod pack. There's like 90 mods. I know like Archimedes is in here. There's some magic mods. It's heavily RPG exploration themed. I know that the map is inspired by partly his D&D campaign that he ran for a while. I was part of that along with some other friends. Had a great time. Some of you would remember the story of the boat being dropped on the dragon. Or the wyvern, the worm, whatever. Lag spike. Loading new chunks. Anyway, so some of this is from that. Perhaps, probably some from SHO, some from other maps. I have been avoiding spoilers because it was like, well, if I'm not helping to beta test it, but I know I'm going to play it, you know, I want it to be new. I did ask Vechs if he had any advice, tips, or tricks, and he gave me some advice for hydration. I forgot anything to drink, by the way. There's a chest right there, if you couldn't tell. Oh, I forgot to make a bow. No, I made a bow. I'm an idiot. It's right there. There's a... I think there's a way in here without busting it open, but I guess we're gonna bust it open. There's a button on that bookshelf, and I wish... Can I have the button? Thank you. Find a hastily scribbled message. Collapsed building or ideal place to dive into when you forgot how low the sun was getting? You be the judge. A smart adventurer always knows where a good fallback location is. Probably true. This is not too bad, although at night, obviously, spawns. And this does have infernal mobs, because of course it does. So, you know, you get super creepers and the like. Don't hit them. Don't fight the passive mobs out here. They will absolutely wreck your crap. My son informed me of this. And if you can't trust a 14-year-old boy. 14-year-old young man. I keep getting, like, bubbles. I don't know. Anyway, maybe it's temperature. A note reads, a lot of adventures carry blocks with them, but ladders can also be incredibly useful, especially in areas with lots of trees. A few ladders combined with a tree will make a basic shelter, and do so slightly faster than the same thing made out in the open with only a few blocks. Now, you make an excellent point, Mr. Note Scribbler. I appreciate your hastily scribbled notes. It's very useful. We are just going to help ourselves to these ladders. How about that? Let's just take these ladders. And also we get some acacia wood. I don't know why we'd need it, but we have it. But mostly I wanted the ladder. Stuff looks cool on the ground. Also we're here to get stone. And this is real stone. So let's go ahead and get some cobble. Yes, I am in the Stone Age. I feel... No. No. Not going to make the obvious joke there. We are just going to move along. Very slowly mine out some stone. And then actually probably boot scoot back to base because... Dang it. Focus. Because, yeah, I don't quite want to deal with what's coming up quite yet. There is a thing up here. How much stone do we have? 20? We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We don't need any furnaces. That should be enough. Oh, we have a torch. Oh, it was in that tree. We're gonna run up here and meet this fellow. That just disappeared. He probably despawned. I think he was a dwarf. We do have dwarves around. They're passive. Don't attack them. They won't attack you. I don't know if they play any greater role in things to come, but they are here and they exist. So yeah. Here is... Yeah, it's sort of the tutorial dungeon, I suppose you could call it. So we will be exploring that once we get some better equipment. I think dungeons are most full of monsters during daytime as they have nowhere else to manifest. You can have an easier time in a dungeon if you enter at night, as some monsters will instead be roaming the overworld. Very true. I think this actually, yeah, this actually goes around is the thing. So, I guess this is technically the entrance, and maybe that's the exit. I don't know. Let's mosey on our way back to, bother, it's not hot, I'm gonna run. Let's mosey our way back to base. A campfire is not a bad idea. That will help keep you warm. So we'll probably want to make a couple of those. You need wood and cobble for those. Let's see, what else are we going to make? You can make, and we're definitely going to want to find some reeds and make some filters for the water. So you can purify the water without needing a furnace. The problem with the water, it doesn't stack. It's kind of inconvenient because you have to carry water, of course, and but it doesn't stack. But like I said, I did get some advice. I was told that beetroot juice is the best one that is the easiest to get. And also cactus juice is very good. To make gold apple juice when I get the components, because that is like amazing, and the mobs drop stuff for it. Auto boiler system in whatever base we choose was recommended, and that's what was down in the basement of Old Man's Fort. So yeah, hydration is definitely key. You don't want to well, you don't want to dehydrate just like in real life, right? You go out working and stuff. My husband started my husband and I started a small little, literally mom and pop business selling some firewood around town, or selling cords of firewood around here. A lot of people around here, it's common around here to not have any other heat but fireplaces. And, you know, sometimes price gouging kind of happens. You know, you get some people who are not real civic minded, and they try to take advantage of people, and the people, they can't do much of anything. So, we decided that we have a very small business selling firewood. My husband cuts it in his spare time from work. I'm his secretary, and also I help load it and unload it, deliver it and stack it for customers who wish that service to be done. And yeah, we have people have been extremely happy with our product, our quantity, our service. So it feels good. Come back to my old hometown, have something solid. But when you're doing all that, and we started that over the summer. Whoops. Oh, yeah, we have to... Oh, shit. I gotta level up my stuff. Hold on, we'll do that. Anyway, we started that over the summer. It was like July. Oh, my goodness. Dealing with, like, loads of wood in July, you better have a lot of hydration. Because I live in Arizona, for those who don't know. Northern Arizona. You know, it doesn't often get above 100 degrees. But, alright, so our skills. We have a skill tree in this mod. In this map mod pack. We have 10 points to spend. It's our level. So we want to take our attack up so that we can use our sword. I do that every time. So our attack up. We want our mining up so we can use a stone pick. I assume that it's going to be a number or a level 2. Would that be building? What is an axe? Okay, I can use that, but I can't right click with that. I don't know. I'm still getting used to all this. I guess we'll take up our defense. Our building one more. Agility, I'm not sure exactly what that does. I think, well, oh, I think it has something to do with our armor and defense, actually. Let's go ahead and take our agility. Nope, we can't. Mining? Nope. Okay, that's it. All right, so we have some levels. We should be able to do some stuff here and use more advanced tools. And again, the agility, I think, helps on our armor. So, that is pretty awesome. How are we doing on our atlas? So we filled out a little bit more. We went up into these mountains here. Got a little bit more of our atlas filled up. Let's see. I think let's go sleep because it's nap time. So I think this is probably a good place to stop. And then next episode we can go check out that cave we found. I will be recording from the server, the multiplayer server. But I wanted to do my actual LP on the single player map. That way I can concentrate on what I'm doing, obviously. But I will record some of the multiplayer stuff that we do or whatever from there. I'll record it and upload it. So I'll share that with you guys as well. I hope you're excited for this. I certainly know I am too. Oh, we can put water in our backpack. Amazing. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the episode, and I'll see you all real soon. Take care. Bye now.